Okay, fitness band. So there are a lot of new fitness band in the town like the Oppo Band, Oneplus Band, Galaxy Fit 2, and then we also have Mi Band 6 which was recently launched in China, and I have to say it's coming with some of the major upgrades unlike the Mi Band 5. So the question that has to be asked here is, should I buy the Oppo Band, the Galaxy Fit Band, or should I wait for the Mi Band 6? Well, this is Minam from TechWiser.com, and after watching this video, you will have a crystal clear idea of which fitness band is right for you. So stay till the end for the conclusion. And if you haven't already noticed, we have recently started covering smartphone as well. So show some love and check out those videos as well. I will be putting the playlist in the end of this video. Now, moving on. So in this video, we are going to cover the Oppo Band, OnePlus Band, Mi Band 5, Samsung Galaxy Fit 2 and a Shopee Band. Yes, it seems like a rip-off of Mi Band 5 for just 500 rupees, but I'm really excited to check it out. Now, before we begin, I want to mention two things that we are going to follow in this video. One, I have been testing all this fitness band alongside this Apple Watch for a few weeks now. So Apple Watch on the left and these fitness band on the right. And of course, it's not a fair comparison, but what I wanted to check is how accurate are these fitness band alongside the industry standard. So yeah, the closer, the better. And second, most of the features in all of these fitness band are pretty much the same, and so is the data, such as the heart rate, sleep counter, step counter, find my phone, etc, etc. So I will skip all of those common features and I will only talk about the highlights which makes them different from each other. Now, if you search for fitness band on Amazon, you will find a lot of generic fitness band starting as low as 500 rupees, and this is one of those. Now, what I really want to find out is how come they are so cheap. I mean, they do come with heart rate, sleep and step monitor, etc. along with other stuff. So the company is putting all the necessary sensors, but for less than 500 rupees. Well, here are a couple of things that I've noticed. The hardware is of low quality, which is expected. The strap is made of cheap material and there is this only button which is touch sensitive. Yes, the whole screen is not touch sensitive like you get with other fitness band. Now, talking about the software part, you can scan the QR code on the band to download the compatible app. Surprisingly, it's compatible with both Android and iOS. Yes, even the OnePlus and Oppo band don't have the iOS app yet. So that's something. But the app itself is not good enough. For one, it needs access to Apple Health data. Weird. I mean, what's the point of having this fitness band in the first place? And second, the data it collects is way off compared to the Apple Watch. That is, the heart rate was inaccurate, steps were way off, and sleep tracking was also not properly tracked. Also, usually most fitness bands last 7 to 10 days, but this one is completely dead in just 2 days of usage. Overall, you get what you pay for. For 500 rupees, the hardware is bad and so is the software, and I won't be surprised if they stop working after a month or so. So moral of the story is, don't fall for these cheap fitness bands and always go for the branded ones. And reviewers jinx. By the time we could finish the video, the band actually died. As you can see, it works while on charging, but if I remove it, it's gone.
Khatam. Bye bye. Tata. Goodbye. Gaya.
Okay, so next up in the list is the newly released Oppo Band, and first impression, well, I have mixed feelings. It's the only band in this list which comes with an additional strap, so that's good. But while pairing, I found out that there is no iOS app and I didn't like that. So I have to use another Android phone to track my progress. But most of you have the Android phone, so yeah, it won't be a problem. Now, talking about the app, it has the unusual low rating on Google Play Store. So I dig a little further and I found out why is that. So the app is quite bare bones. There are a lot of features that are not present in Oppo Fitness Band. For example, you cannot use the band as a remote control, set up different vibrations for alarms and notifications, etc. like you can do with other fitness band. That said, yes, there are a lot of watch faces in this band, so at least that is good. Now, talking about the accuracy of this band, the tracking is somewhere to the point. There are few variations in steps and sleep compared to the Apple Watch data, but that is acceptable given the price. Now, I found the lift to wake is pretty slow in this one, and here's a comparison of lift to wake in all the fitness band. Overall, I won't recommend the Oppo Band as well. This is the first generation of product and Oppo has to learn a lot of things before they can go out and compete with Mi Band 6, which has 6th generation of experience now. So yeah, not recommending it. Okay, next up we have another recently launched Samsung Galaxy Fit 2, and this is a successor of Samsung Galaxy Fit which costs 9,000 rupees, but this Samsung Galaxy Fit 2 cost half, that is somewhere like 4,000 rupees. Now what has changed? Well, not much actually. Samsung has removed reply to notification along with few other features that you won't even miss, and that's a really good thing actually. First impression, the screen is sharp and the brand looks high quality compared to all the other ones. Here's a shot of comparing the brightness of all the bands at 100% brightness in the sunlight. But let's talk about what's different in this one. So the good thing is there are few options such as automatic workout detection which kicks in when I'm doing elliptical or running, etc. It is as accurate as Apple Watch and it takes 2 to 3 minutes to kick in. By the way, Mi Band 6 is also gonna have this feature. And then there are other features such as stress detection, hand wash reminder and workout, etc. which you don't get to see in other fitness band. But then again, you have to manually enable it, which is not something that most people will do practically. So I would say this is a gimmick. Another thing that I don't like about this band, which is a very typical Samsung thing, is that when you use the Fit 2 app on your phone, you get most of the options such as app, alarm, weather, find my phone, notification. You can even change the watch face, although there is no third-party watch face support. But here's what I dislike about it the most. When I want to see my steps, heart rate and sleep data, the most important thing in any fitness band, I have to install a third-party app to do that. And this has been a trend with Samsung Galaxy Watch as well. But if you have a Samsung phone, you don't have to worry about that. Now, from the accuracy point of view, it is fairly accurate compared to the Apple Watch. Overall, Samsung Galaxy Fit 2 does have some exclusive features such as automatic fitness tracking, which is missing in other fitness band, and it also looks much brighter outside compared to any other fitness band. But it's also more expensive and you need to download multiple applications to utilize it fully. So unless you are in the Samsung ecosystem, I would say skip it and wait for Mi Band 6. Okay, so next up we have another recently launched fitness band. Yes, the Oneplus Band. Now, we have done a dedicated video on Oneplus Band comparing it with the Mi Band 5, so click here to check it out. But the TLDR version of that video is we recommend the Mi Band 5 for 3 different reasons. Well, the Mi Band 5 has 5 generations of experience and this experience does matter. For example, the Mi Band 5 is more accurate, especially the sleep tracking, which is not accurate in Oneplus Band, and it has integration with many third-party apps, even better battery life and useful features such as women health tracking. Second, yes, the Oneplus Band does have some extra features such as the SpO2 monitor and 2 extra sports mode, which is not present in Mi Band 5. But then again, these features aren't really that useful and they don't hold that much weight. And third, well, there is no OnePlus Health app for iOS users like me. So if you're someone like me, well, it's a bummer. That said, there are 2 things that has changed since we did the last video. Number 1, the Mi Band 6 has released, and second, the new update in OnePlus Band has made the sleep tracking more accurate. And well, I tested the sleep tracking with and without update and it's still bad. The first day it didn't record any sleep, and after the update, while it did record the sleep, well, that wasn't accurate as you can see from this data. Okay, next up we have the OG Mi Band 5. Again, we have done a lot of videos on Mi Band 5, dedicated videos, reviews, comparison, tips and tricks. So if you want to check those out, link in the description below. But if there is one thing to take away from this video, is that Mi Band 5 is for most people. Yes, it is more accurate, it has more features, it has a well-refined app, and most importantly, it has 6th generation of experience in fitness tracking. But for all those who can wait, I will recommend waiting for Mi Band 6 rather than getting a Mi Band 5. Why? Well, the Mi Band 6 does come with 4 major upgrades. Number 1, it has 50% bigger display compared to the Mi Band 5. Second, it comes with SpO2 tracking like you have with Oppo Band or even OnePlus Band. And third, it can track up to 30 different activities compared to only 15 in Mi Band 5. And the biggest of all, it has automatic fitness tracking, which is a game changer. It can detect walking, treadmill, cycling, and much more. Overall, it's going to be a huge update. And while there is no release date yet, it should be launched somewhere between June to September of this year. That's when most of the Mi Bands are launched in India. So finally, which one should you buy? Well, the choices are pretty simple actually. It's a TechWiser video. So I don't really recommend these cheap fitness bands. Neither do I recommend the first version of Oppo Band or OnePlus Band. They have miles to go. Samsung Galaxy Fit 2 is a good option, but they are a bit too expensive and only good if you're into Samsung ecosystem. And yes, for most people, Mi Band 5 is a way to go. And if you can wait for Mi Band 6, it's gonna be a huge update. That being said, it's Vinal signing off. Let me know which fitness band is your favorite in the comment section below. Like always, stay fit and stay wiser. And also check out our smartphone videos over here. Keep rocking.